Good morning everybody, welcome to day one, the first official day of our holiday in Florida for 2023. Yesterday was travel day. If you watched it, it was a little bit hectic and I'm thinking the vlog is going to reflect that because literally we're just here, there, everywhere. But in general the flight went really well. We had a later flight. We were meant to leave at 2:30 but we left at 3 o'clock in the end, in the afternoon UK time, and we were meant to land at about 7:45 American Florida time. But they ended up being really early. We got there just after 7, which was obviously great. And then we had almost an extra hour or 45 minutes or so to obviously get through baggage, security, and get our car and leave. So actually it was really successful. We didn't get home too late either. Obviously you saw some clips of this beautiful villa as well in the last video. I just saw I'm not really showcasing it that much because I'm filming right behind a white wall, but anyway, yeah, the villa is absolutely gorgeous. And actually the owners of the villa recommended, because we were having a later flight, that we ordered some stuff in. I'm not quite sure what site we used, but it's basically like Uber Eats, so they delivered our groceries to us, whereas normally when we've been to Florida before, we've stopped at like Walmart or Publix or Walgreens or something like that just to get a few snacks and essentials for the morning. But yeah, that was really helpful as well. So literally when we arrived here we didn't have to go out again. But once we got in, all we really did was pack, and then I had a shower, and then we literally went straight to sleep. I think I went to sleep about 11:30, midnight-ish, which is obviously like 5 AM in the morning. So yeah, we were up for a really long day yesterday, and I woke up at 6:15 yesterday morning as well, so it's almost a 24-hour day all in all. But something that is so strange about your body clock and jet lag and stuff like that is that you still wake up early no matter how shattered you are. So I went to sleep about midnight, like I said, and I woke up at 4 AM, tried to like go to sleep again. I got up, like went to the loo, went on my phone for a little bit and then laid down and tried to sleep again, but literally couldn't. So I got up properly at 5 o'clock this morning. Yeah, we've just been having a really nice morning, like making coffees. I sat with my sister because she's got 2 little boys and they both got up super excited as well, and one's a baby too, so he obviously got up just because he has no idea what's going on with his body clock. So it's really nice to just sit with them, and we had a coffee, had a chat, tried to find out where more things were in this villa. Yeah, and then as soon as everyone else started getting up, we had a lovely little swim in the pool, which was really nice as well. I was really keen to do it yesterday, but I really did under anticipate how tired we would be, and it got to the point where I was like, I can either go in the pool and then shower, or I can unpack and shower. And personally I feel like unpacking on the first day is the best thing you can do. Sorry, Callum just popped in. But yeah, so I think unpacking on the first night is the best thing you can do, because then you can put the suitcases away and you can just enjoy your holiday without any stress, and you know kind of where everything is as like everything arrives and you've got everything you need. So yeah, I decided to do that instead. Obviously not the most exciting thing to do, but probably the most productive thing to do. So we made up for swimming this morning, and I'm sure we'll probably jump in this evening as well. But it was so nice. Our pool's heated. I don't know even if I've shown you yet what our pool looks like. I can't remember if I took you outside. It was super dark. It's still quite dark now, but it was absolutely lovely. And now I'm just getting ready in the process of it. As you can see, I've done my makeup. I still need to do something with my hair, but I think I'll probably put it in a bun. And then I've got this little play suit. Like I said, I've been really loving the idea of play suits. Temperature is nice and warm out here, but it's obviously not as hot as it is in the summer. So it's just trying to gauge what that kind of weather is going to be like. But today we're doing something super fun. So we are actually doing something quite different. I don't think I've seen any vlogger who I personally watch do this before. If you watched my trip announcement, you will know that we haven't actually bought Disney tickets this year. We have bought SeaWorld tickets, and then we're going to be doing lots of other bits and bobs for other days, but not theme parks fully all the way out. Just mainly because we're only here for 12 days. Like, we wouldn't have got the most out of our tickets. There was no point of buying a 14-day Disney ticket, especially for the price they're at the minute. But actually we've been here loads. I want to say this is like my 23rd time to America since I've been born, and I'm 24 now. I think it's about that. But yes, there is actually so much you can do on Disney property without having a ticket into the theme park, and something we've been really keen on doing. They were opening literally just as we left in 2019, which was the last time we were here. The Skyliners, we have never done them before, and obviously this is completely free transportation which anyone can take, whether you're going to the park, staying at the hotels, or if you're just coming from off-site like us and you just want to give them a go. They're free of charge, you don't have to do anything, and you can can literally just go on them and walk around the hotels and have a look at what's going on. We did actually come to Walt Disney World for Christmas before 10 years ago, and something we especially loved was walking around the hotels. We really like looking at them in general, but especially at Christmas, every hotel decorates it differently. I know the Grand Floridian's really well known for the massive gingerbread house they do, but yeah, every hotel does something different, and it's just so nice to look around them. It's a really nice activity. Obviously it's such an inexpensive activity as well, and yeah, you can spend as much or as little as you want there really, because obviously each hotel has gift shops and stuff like that. But yeah, that's what we're basically going to do today, and I'm really excited. We're going to drive to Disney Springs and leave our car at Disney Springs because again, that's free parking, and then we're going to get a bus, which again are free, to one of the hotels that is on the Skyliner route, and we're just going to go around on the Skyliner route and have a look at what it's like and what things we can see. Obviously we've never seen Disney from that perspective before, so we're super excited, and obviously stop in at all the hotels we can and see all the Christmas decorations as well. I'm super excited to visit the Riviera as well because I love the murals they've done, the Peter Pan one and the Tangled one, and yeah, I really want to get a photo of them because yeah, I just think they're absolutely beautiful, and I haven't seen them in person yet. And then once we've done the full Skyliner route, depending on the time, we might go onto the boardwalk because obviously one of the Skyliners goes to Epcot International Gateway, or we'll just go back to Disney Springs and have a mooch around the shops, which again is completely perfect for me. So a very chill start to the holiday, but yeah, we are really excited. And like I said, with it being Christmas and them decorating the hotels as well, it adds that extra touch of magic too. And honestly, I just love that you can go to Disney World and not necessarily have a ticket, not go in the parks, and still get a bit of that magic too. But before we go anywhere, we've got to go for breakfast, and we are going to Perkins, which is a little bakery which I really love. My sisters really love it as well, so I'll make sure to show you what food we're getting. But in the meantime, I'm just going to finish my hair and then we're literally going to be out the door. I think I'm running late already. I'm just finishing my hair off, which is why I've got my straighteners out. I find it so weird that in America you can plug stuff in the bathrooms, but yeah, they are plugged in right now, just loading. And then I just want to show you these. So we bought some perfume yesterday in duty free, and I went for this one, the Bonbon perfume by V&R, Victor and Rolf. And then Callum's gone for a Hugo Boss. I think this was called The Scent, but yeah, that smells amazing. I'm going to put this on now, but I just loved the packaging of it. I thought it was adorable, and it was on sale. I think it had like 40% off or something crazy. We always tend to buy new perfume when we're going on holiday in the duty free at the airport, because if you use this scent that you buy on your holiday, every time you spray it you will think of it. They say that scent's one of the most powerful senses that we have. And yeah, this definitely is a tradition that I love to do. Not only do you treat yourself to a nice new perfume, but also every time you spray it, it takes you just back to that place. Also, I apologise, all the stuff everywhere. This bathroom didn't actually have much storage at all. This shower's got loads, like this shower is huge, and it's got 3 shelves each side. So you can see I put my sun cream over there, even though the sun cream isn't for the shower, but it was just for the storage. But stuff like toothpaste, mouthwash, deodorant, Callum's shaving stuff, like that's just got to all stay there. But it makes it look like a bit like a mess, which I don't love that much, but we'll make it work. We'll make it work. It's such a gorgeous day. We just got to Perkins. I'm going for these. You got an idea of what you're getting?
I'm intrigued by potato pancakes.
Oh! What are you saying, Cal? Oh, Cal's going straight in for lunch today. Nice. And then Bobby is getting...
For rainbow pancakes.
Rainbow pancakes. Oh my gosh.
Or pumpkin pie.
I've never had pumpkin pie. I think that one looks amazing though. Oh, stop. The menus just keep on coming. These here, so these are the potato pancakes. Chicken strip melt, is that it? The skillet, and of course, rainbow pancakes. Empty plates all around. So good. How many stars out of 10?
How many stars? It's like 9.
9 out of 10 from Lil?
7.6.
7.6? I'd say probably 9 for mine as well.
literally wearing a...
So pretty here. It's worth mentioning as well, you have to go through security for Disney Springs now, and I just got searched because when I walked through the thing it buzzed. So yeah, I didn't have to do that last time I came, but you do now, especially if you're parking in the garage. Excited, Cal? So now we're getting a bus to one of the resorts, here they all are, that does the Skyliners, so we gotta go find a bus. I don't even know if I've introduced who you are. There, everyone's probably like, oh.
I'm Liberty Tate's sister.
This is my younger sister. She's buzzing. So here are all the buses. I don't know exactly what one we're going to get yet. We're going to see what one comes in first, but probably either the Art of Animation or Pop, because they have the same Skyline station, I think. Like I said, we've never done this before, so it's a learning curve all round. I'm loving this artwork though. I don't remember seeing this last time we came, but it's gorgeous. We are going for Riviera, I think, which is what I'm super excited for. As I said earlier, here's one of us. I don't know if it's open yet. Oh my goodness, it does, it smells amazing.
Get that way.
Oh wow, look at that. It's gorgeous. And literally, the smell, I've never smelled anything like it in a hotel. It's amazing. Yeah, you can play balls there, pool behind, and then there's another pool over here. They're all a wall. So we just found the murals as well, which I really wanted to see. So if you walk in the lobbyway and then walk out down the stairs and then turn right, as if you're going to the Skyliners, you'll come across them and they're in here. And I'm obsessed already, and I've only just started looking at them. So you got this one, which is tangled, goes all the way up and all the way down. You're really giving it a good look, aren't you? All these tiny little tiles. And then there's also a Peter Pan one, which is here in London. It goes all the way up. Oh, cute. And all the way down. Right, so here we go. We're going to get the Skyliners to Caribbean Beach, which is right there. But it is a massive resort, so we're still going to get them over because it'll probably drop us in the middle of the resort, we're hoping. Just want to show this process from beginning to end because a lot of people miss it. And obviously, if you don't know how slow you're going, what to expect, it's always just nice to know what's kind of happening and going on. So they move super slow. Are we all gonna fit?
Supervise children and refrain from smoking in the cabin.
Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. So it's just us 2 in 1. We've been disowned. But yeah, it moves super slow as you can see, and it's flush to the ground. So it's super easy to walk on. Oh my gosh, look at this, we look massive.
Oh my god, look, wow.
Wow.
Oh my god.
This...
Why do they can't see us?
Let's take a photo as well. Smile. Now do you strengthen in one?
Please remain safe from smoking in the cabins. Thank you.
We were just saying, we obviously got stopped going in with our family because there's 11 of us. These are technically meant to fit 10 people, but you've got to be quite small, I would think, to get 5 each side and sit comfortably. So yeah, we're lucky. Obviously it's quite quiet today, so we've got a whole one to ourselves. We've got loads of room. Here we go. Very slowly taken off. And then, whoa! Jesus, that picks up a bit of speed. Oh, it's gorgeous. Look at the beach.
Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Riviera Resort, a Disney vacation club. If you are just joining us, we are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Saying bon voyage to the Mediterranean, we are about to go island hopping at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
I can't get over how fast this is. We went to the ones in London a few weeks ago, and that was super slow, wasn't it? This one's super fast. It's like a ride. We have actually stayed at Caribbean Beach.
We are now sailing over Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort, where every day feels like a Junkanoo celebration.
Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, we have actually stayed here once before a long time ago. But like I say, it's huge, and you can see each area is split up by different colours. And there's 4 or 5 in total, I think.
In just a few moments, we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
We're literally coming into the station now, and I've been recording for 2 minutes, so that just shows how quick it is from place to place. It's brilliant. Cool, I'll show you the getting off as well, so people might be interested to see how easy it is.
It's not
No, it's not as high as the one in
Welcome to the
London.
islands of Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort. All passengers must disembark or transfer at this station. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed the most magical flight on Earth.
Yeah, they're a really nice height actually. You get a good view, but they're not like scary high, especially if they stop.
Please remain seated until the doors automatically open. When exiting the cabin, please supervise children, collect your belongings, and watch your step. Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan sentados hasta que las puertas se abran automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y...
And then again, it goes super slowly into the station, and then you just step up on the flat floor again. So super, super easy. Hopefully this will open in a sec. It does look like that, doesn't it? Here we go. So we're not going to walk around the Caribbean beach because you have to walk all the way back to get to the main lobby. So instead we're jumping straight on this one, which takes us to Art of Animation and Pop, because we know there will be good decorations there and lots of things to do. My camera just died, but I was going to say it's worth noting that on that Skyliner we were just on, there was a wrap around the Skyliner. So, and we could still see perfectly clear out of it. We couldn't tell at all what wrap was on it. Yeah, don't get upset if you do have a wrap on the Skyliner carousel that you're in, because you literally won't see it at all. But now we are here, at Art of Animation, and I absolutely love this resort. I think it's so cute, especially if you have kids. It's just amazing. After a slight interval, I just had a huge nosebleed, so I had to stop filming for a little bit, but we are now in the Cars part of the Art of Animation resort, and again, this is just so well themed. Perfect if you've got little ones that absolutely adore cars. So the Nemo, again, I had to cut this all out because my nose was just running, but there's a pool in the Nemo area, and then this has more like objects and figures to have your photos by, and obviously all the rooms as well. They have got a pool here as well, I didn't realise, and these cones are little cabanas.
Oh.
How fun are they? Look at this deal, they're selling these tumblers. This one's got Mickey on, and then a matte black 50th and a gold 50th. They're only $20 each, and they're normally retailed for $50. And this is just in the Art of Animation, like general gift shop. Yeah, but it's not like in an outlet, is it? No. Such a good price. I like this one. They got these ones for Christmas as well. They're like teal with snow, and then a candy cane on the top of them as well. But they're full price, no deals. There's a few of the Christmas bits though. You could do so much damage in this shop, and this isn't even the main one. I don't need it, but I love this bag also. I love all the retro Mickey prints, and these seem to be really popular at the minute. These tracky bottoms. Love them. Maybe I'll treat myself to something later in the holiday on this. We've just walked over the bridge from Art of Animation. The Skyliner station is here, and then over this bridge, and we've come into Pop Century, which again is a really cute resort. It's exactly more or less the same layout as Art of Animation, but this is just focused around different decades. So I'm guessing this decade is, well, it says 60s up here. Yeah, so it's got like Play-Doh over there, massive yo-yo, Baloo the Bear, I guess the Jungle Book came out at this sort of time, flower power and peace signs everywhere. Again, it's really cute. I was saying to my family, these are considered to be the most affordable resorts. They're not deluxe resorts, but actually, especially if you've got young kids, this is exactly what you need as a family. It's perfect, it's so fun, so many colours, so many activities going on. There's a little splash pad here. It's just fun. Yeah, so they've got 80s here, 90s, 70s and 60s, I think, are the eras that they've got. It's actually the next day, but I never checked in after going to Disney Springs yesterday. I don't even think I showed much from Disney Springs. I think I did a little bit of a time lapse and some shots here and there, but didn't actually show you anything in any of the stores. If I'm honest, I was actually quite disappointed with Disney Springs. I love walking around it, I love looking in the shops, but I didn't buy anything. I just think it was a little bit too expensive for me, the stuff that was there, and there was nothing that specifically jumped out to me either. And yeah, I just didn't end up getting anything in the end. Actually, we didn't really end up walking around all that much either. Normally when we go shopping, like, all our family splits off and we meet up at a certain time all together again, But yeah, we walked around for probably like an hour, and then we just realised that our feet were really tired, we were really tired, so then we just sat and chilled and had a drink while we waited for everyone else to come. So that's when I got them few bits of footage. But yeah, just nothing was standing out to me in the shops, and it was super busy. Obviously it was a Saturday yesterday, and I think, yeah, the jet lag was just catching up with us. So we probably ended up coming back to the villa about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, maybe a little bit later than that. We did stop at Publix as well and get a little bit of food, just some stuff to fill our cupboards, so like drinks and bread and milk and crisps and stuff like that, just all them little snacky bits. And obviously when there's 11 of you in a house, that doesn't last too long. Like, yeah, then we went to the shops, we went to Publix in the end. We were meant to go to Walmart, but we couldn't get the sat nav to work, and Publix is literally right on this same estate where we are. We're staying in Champions Gate at a place called Solterra Resort, and yeah, this villa is just so nice. I can't get over how lovely it is. Every day when I go down, I just find new things and new details, and the details definitely make the difference. Like, you can tell like this place has been properly loved and it's well looked after, and yeah, it just makes the time here like so pleasant. Even in like the laundry room, all the pods and stuff are in little like glass containers, and it just feels like a home, which is so nice. Yeah, we're really enjoying it here. So we probably got back here maybe like 5 o'clock, 5:30. We all jumped in the pool again. Callum came into the pool, which was really nice. Obviously I didn't film that either, but we had a really lovely time. Probably in there about half an hour or so, an hour maybe. And then we decided to get a takeaway, which was a Chili's. So Chili's never used to be my favourite restaurant, but I actually did really like my meal yesterday. Again, I didn't video any of it. All of us were so tired. And then as soon as we ate it, we cleared up and pretty much went to bed. I think I got into bed about 9 o'clock, which, you know, isn't too out of the ordinary for us. But yeah, we were just both so tired. We tried to keep it going as long as we could, but we had been up about 4 o'clock that morning, obviously traveling the day before, and was up early there. So yeah, I think it all just caught up with us a bit, and there wasn't anything too exciting to share apart from my food. I could have shared my food. I got chicken and bacon quesadillas. They're really nice. The delivery service was really good as well. We ended up picking it up. I know we could have got like Uber Eats or DoorDash or something like that, but we ended up just collecting it because, again, Chili's isn't far from where we are. Quesadillas are really good. The fajitas were good. The like chipotle bowls, really nice. The only feedback I think my family had was the chips. Like, the chips did go a bit cold and soft and soggy, but that's just what you get when you're having these delivery services. But maybe it's something worth thinking about, maybe not buying something with chips if you are getting it delivered back to where you are. But yeah, I didn't end up filming any of that. I think I just needed a little bit of a chiller night, and like I said, it was very relaxed. There wasn't too much to share, but just in general, I had a really lovely day yesterday, and I think it just shows that you don't have to spend loads of money to have a nice day in Florida if you do want to do a bit more of a budget-friendly day. Obviously, we went out for breakfast. We all got a drink in Disney Springs as well. I actually put a picture up. I had a frozen acai like drink. It was really nice. It was like blended, and I've been saying to my family, like, since we got on the plane yesterday, I've been so thirsty, and I haven't found anything to quench my thirst, and just constantly feel like my throat is just needs a proper drink, and I've not been able to find anything. And I think I just don't realise how much I drink water and squash at home, and obviously they don't really do squash here, so it's just trying to get that same level of hydration into my body that I'm used to back in the UK. But this frozen drink was really tasty. I'm not sure how hydrating it was, but it definitely like soothed my throat and helped to clear it a bit, and today I'm feeling a lot better as well, which is really good. But yeah, that's really good. I've never had one of them before. It's from Starbucks, and yeah, I just can't get over how good Starbucks is here. Like, they've got so much more variety than we have in the UK, and even though I like a coffee, I have an iced coffee from time to time, but I do really like the fruity soft drinks, and I will normally have that over any other drink. So the fact they just have more options for people that don't necessarily want a coffee is really nice as well. But yeah, it was a really good day, lots of fun. I absolutely loved the Skyliners. I'm so glad that we got that done. Walking around the hotels is really nice. The ones that we went to that were on the Skyliner route actually weren't as decorated as some of them are. I know later in the holiday we're going to the boardwalk, and I remember all them hotels are like done to the nines for Christmas, and obviously the Grand Floridian, the Contemporary, they're all really they go hard for Christmas. So yeah, but it was still really nice to walk around them. My nephew, who's 6, he absolutely loved the animation studios, loved walking around Cars Land and Nemo's area, and we also went to the Lion King bit. They had like a soft play, no, it wasn't a soft play, they had like a play park there that you jumped on. It was really, really nice to walk around. Apart from my nosebleed, I'm not sure how much I spoke about it in the vlog, but when we got off the Skyliner into Art of Animation, my nose just started bleeding, and it's like the worst thing ever when it starts bleeding somewhere and you don't know where the toilet is, or there's not a toilet to hand like close to you. Luckily I did have some tissues, and funnily enough I wasn't going to pack them, but I had the same happen to me back in February when we went to watch Michael Bublé at the O2. I literally got off the tube and my nose started bleeding, and I didn't have any tissues on me, and I was in London. Luckily we were at the O2, so we did have access to a toilet, but yeah, it was a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, yesterday morning I literally thought, no, I should take tissues with me just in case that was to happen again, and it did. But yeah, it was really, really horrible. It lasted for quite a long time. Luckily we found a toilet, and it was just like really nasty, a proper nosebleed. Yeah, there's nothing worse when you get that first bit and you can see that your nose is bleeding and you're just like, oh, here we go. But luckily that all got sorted, and yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, it was a really lovely day yesterday, and it was just kind of perfect because it allowed us to go at our own level, and that's just what you really want, especially when you're in a bigger group. And we had lots of fun as well and didn't break the bank. I know a lot of you are probably saying, why didn't we go to a theme park on the first day? As you know, we've got SeaWorld tickets, and we are actually on the all-day dining plan for SeaWorld. So each day we go to one of the SeaWorld parks, so that's SeaWorld, Busch Gardens and Aquatica. We get all-day dining for the first day that we go. So if we were to go to SeaWorld yesterday, we would have had to use our all-day dining, and obviously we only stayed out and about really till about 4 o'clock, and then we went to the shops and came home. So we wouldn't have got the most out of our money in reference to the dining plan. We would have been too tired and had to come home, and then probably would have had to buy dinner on top of that as well. So yeah, we just made a better decision, I think, to go to SeaWorld today, which is the Sunday, the next vlog, so that we hopefully get the most out of our money. I mean, we've still woken up early today. I woke up at about 5:10 this morning, but I went to sleep at 9. Like, I've had a full load of sleep and I do feel a lot better. I think we're going to be able to stay up that little bit later, so hopefully we'll get the most out of that dining plan, where yesterday we would have just been way too tired. I think I know lots of people like to do Florida differently. Some people like to cram lots of stuff in, do as much as they can, go to parks literally from open till close. Like, we've been to Florida a lot and we have done that in the past, but I just think we're in a different era now. Our families are at very different ages. We've got like young children, like I've got one of my nephews who is just a year old, and then I've got my grandparents here as well, so we're working with a big age difference as well, so we've really got to find what works for everyone. And personally, yesterday was just perfect for everyone. Everyone had a really lovely time, and everyone came home feeling tired, and everyone was in bed by 9 o'clock and got a proper sleep, which I think has done us the world of good. So yeah, and also I think it's really important to show that you can do other things in America and Florida specifically that won't break the bank, and it doesn't have to be a park every day. And I think that's especially important for Christmas time as well, obviously because there's so much more going on. And again, these are more affordable options or don't cost anything at all. And yeah, it's just such a fun little activity, and it means you don't necessarily have to splurge on a ticket, like a really expensive ticket. And obviously if you do buy expensive tickets, you want to get the most out of them, which is why a lot of vloggers go to Disney, for example, every single day. But I just want to show there's other options as well, and you can still get Disney magic without a Disney ticket. You can still get the theme park experience without going to a theme park every day. And there's lots of other things you can do in Florida too to still have an amazing holiday. But anyway, I'm literally rambling on, and like I said, I'm on Sunday now, so I've got to start the next vlog. But I really hope you enjoyed today's video, and stay tuned for the next vlog where we are going to SeaWorld for the first day, and we're going to be trying out the all-day dining plan. So that basically means you can eat every 90 minutes. I believe you can have a main meal, a drink and a snack every 90 minutes. Callum thinks it's a challenge. He is ready for it. It should be really exciting. Callum's also never been to SeaWorld before, so I'm excited to see what he thinks and for him to ride some proper roller coasters as well. Last time when we came was in 2019. That's the first time Callum ever came with us to Florida. We actually got engaged that year as well, and we did a Disney ticket. So obviously we were riding Disney rides. There are a couple big rides, but not like what's at SeaWorld. Yeah, I'm really excited for him to go on them. I think he's gonna love it. He's a bit apprehensive at the minute. I don't think he likes the thought of them, but once he's on it, he really enjoys it. But yeah, stay tuned if you want to see that. And yeah, I'm really excited about today, and I absolutely loved yesterday. Like I said, I just hope that's been reciprocated through these videos, just how much fun we've had. Something that I want to mention as well, I'm not going to go off on a massive conversation on this, but it was so warm yesterday. Like, don't worry if you're coming to Florida in December time. I was really concerned about what I should pack, whether I should have like leggings and stuff, long sleeves, but I wore that little play suit yesterday, which was like a linen-y material, as you saw, and I got really hot in it. Throughout the middle of the day, I want to say like between 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock, it was so warm. And yeah, you wouldn't know it was December. I had to keep like thinking to myself, it's actually December right now and it's so hot. I haven't had a time yet where I've actually been chilly. Like even this morning we've gone out at 6 o'clock in the morning just to sit by the pool, and obviously it's still dark, but just to sit outside for coffee, and it's very mild. Like it's the same temperature outside that it is here inside the villa, which I can't actually believe. But throughout these vlogs I'll be showing you what I'm wearing and kind of like what the weather's like, because that's something I personally struggled with. I didn't know exactly what to pack, and even though I've been here before, the last time we came was in 2013, that was 10 years ago. I was 14 years old. That's when we came for Christmas. I can't remember what I packed and what we wore and how cold it was or how warm it was, but yeah, at the minute you literally wouldn't be able to tell. We're in December. It is so hot here and lovely. So yeah, I just want to mention that too, but obviously I'll keep you updated with how cold it gets throughout the next few days as we get further and further into December. Literally been waffling on again, but I really hope you enjoyed. Please make sure to like the video and comment and subscribe if you're interested. If you have any questions, just pop them below and I'd be happy to answer them for you. And yeah, with all that being said, I will see you very soon in the next vlog. Bye!
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my